No microphone. There we go. Oh, Jesse's right there. No wonder. I was like, what? But then I was not. Like, what? Killer synth. Indonesia, really? Atomic bomb warhead. Heh. Psychedelic schizophrenic. Whoa. Now that's scary. If a more scarier title has been made, I don't want to know it. And if it is made, be quiet. Kratom in Indonesia. Oh, come on. Was not trying to do that. VIP show. Intellectual property. Now what does that have to do with this? Trying to find. Don't get all these photos on my phone. Hardly any. Don't be honored. Don't be honored. And really nothing. I had this phone for a while. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There we go. Putting out an Instagram post, well, not post, but a story. Okay then. Oh shit. What up, Chemo? How you doing, my brother? Welcome, welcome. As I said, putting out a little post on Instagram for Ollie December. We're so back, we're so back. So true. Oh, what the fuck was that? Alright. No. There we go. But yes. Hey, what's up, Anthol? Welcome. Yes, Ollie December is back. It is upon us. And I had almost forgotten about it, to be honest. I know, how could I? But in my old stoner brain head, I was like, what do we gotta do? It's something we gotta do. And then I remembered Ollie, which has been a good long minute since we've watched. I feel like in any other past year we would have already watched it once, but I don't think we did that this year. Yeah, welcome. let it ride for a little bit, let people come in. Who knows? Could be a back-to-back Donkey Ollie viewings. Straight through? Probably not. Maybe throughout the week. Just to give the public a time to dip in on some Ollie Kino. So yeah, apparently this is Yabujin. There's more experimental stuff, which you can't even pronounce this shit right here. Turns out all that time he wasn't making music, supposedly. He was making a bunch of music. Taking some Harley Quinn, high CBD RSO, let's go. Wee. I've been chilling on this vape my cousin so graciously gifted me. It's almost at the end, but I've been getting some hits out of it. There's still some in there, you can see the green goo. But yeah, this right here, who knows fall. There's 3 strains in here. And you could also combine 2 at a time. I don't know what it was, but I took a hit of this and I got so fucking high. It was like a psychedelic experience. I also like throwing up, and I had to just lay in my bed and reassess my life. It was so funny. But yeah, now it's on the lower end of the weed here, so it's not hitting as hard. But damn, was that something? Dang, you're being censored by YouTube? They're censoring the word Kino? What? That's fucked up. YouTube openly at war with Kino. Well, I'll tell you what, we fight on the side of Kino, and we will win. We will win. And that's what Donkey Ollie December is all about. Winning over YouTube.
This teacher is a big.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, this stuff is interesting. You know, it's not so trappy, not so hip-hop based. And I've yet to find one track that is the same as the one before it. Yeah, some very strange twisted samples or a piano solo here and there for some reason. I really like the art as well. I've seen other pictures from this era, and it's all using some kind of like old MS Paint type thing on his computer to draw stuff. Little pig right there from Dragon Ball.
This DJ is a pig.
Oh, I have the screen set up to crop like that, mainly for the cropping of a YouTube video, such as this one, such as the dimensions of this one. As you can see, it's nice and clear cut right there. But yeah, as soon as I move to any other website, it's cropped all weird. But yeah, automatically, no, it does not do that, but I do like to get in there and mess with the dimensions so it fits my needs. Looks a little bit more kino at times. Oh, nice. Oh. LSD Dream Emulator. Yeah, for the longest time, that game was just, you know, legend. At the time, there wasn't really a gameplay of it on YouTube. And it wasn't even translated. I think it still isn't. But, man, what a interesting concept for a game. The story behind it. The dream journals the guy would keep. Then of course its influence on, say, like Yume Nikki and various other newer iterations of dream gaming. There's a part 1 to their OST, and it's 12 hours. Like, what the fuck? How much music can it be? Maybe it's the looping. That's insane. Yeah, there is something to say about the impact of LSD on 2000s and 2010s art. But anyway, enough talk about experimental music. Let's watch some Donkey Ollie with friends. Isn't that what Christmas is all about?
everybody. Hi there, I'm Donkey Ollie. I've been on a lot of adventures, and I'd love to share them with you. To help us out, I'd like you to meet my good friend, Mr. Narrator.
Thanks, Ollie. The stories I'm going to tell you happened long ago, around the time of Jesus, and people still talk about them to this very day. This is Ollie's first adventure, and we'll call it Journey to Jerusalem. When Ollie was young, he lived outside the city of Jerusalem, near the town of Bethany. He grew up on a small farm owned by Farmer John and his wife, and they took very good care of him. Ollie had wonderful dreams of traveling all over the known world. Unfortunately, he lived with his brothers. One hot afternoon, all the young donkeys gathered around Aunt Alana to hear one of her wonderful stories.
Tell us a story, Aunt Alana.
Yeah, we want to hear about the time you gave baby Jesus a ride.
All right, children, if I must. It was a night as bitter cold as only Bethlehem's winters can get. The angel appeared to Joseph to tell him to flee with Mary and the child to Egypt. None of the other donkeys would hear of taking the trip. Well, as for me, I was just a sprig of a lass. I remember when Mary turned to me and asked me if I'd carry them. I'd never been so honored in my life. It was a long, long trip with many hardships. When we finally arrived in Egypt, I felt as if I could turn around and do the whole trip again. None of my hooves were even split.
Wow.
Tell us some more donkey legends.
In each generation, there have been donkeys that God has used for His purposes. It matters not your size or the family you're from. God has simply used those who are most available to Him. The legacy goes back to the beginning of our time. There were donkeys that helped Noah with the ark. They brought in the wood from afar and helped plant the fields to grow the food for all the animals. There were many donkeys that went with the Israelites to help them escape from slavery in Egypt. Also, donkeys were responsible for bringing the building blocks used to make the great temple.
What about the donkey that Balaam heard speak to him?
Well, that was the first time that God allowed people to understand us.
I'd like to be the donkey that Jesus uses to go to Jerusalem.
What's your name, young fellow?
Ollie.
He thinks he's so special with his white coat and all.
Is your heart willing, child, to do what God wants?
Yes, I'm willing. But do you really think God will use me? I'm so small and I'm really different from everyone else.
Yes, I know He will. Don't let your small size or your white coat keep you from seeing what God sees. Ollie, He only looks at your pure heart.
But my brothers.
There are always those who will pick on someone who's special.
Okay, just checking the text. Because I know this movie is going to be very bright brown at times, so I changed up the color of the text. Coffee. Now it feels like December up in here. Donkey Ollie is great. So true. So unspecial. An evil version of the song called You're So Unspecial. And then the brothers are like, yeah, fuck yeah, mom. Tell Donkey Ollie's fucking piece of shit that he's not special. In an alternate universe, of course. Some kind of special.
Ollie's brothers made fun of him because Aunt Alana said he was special. Ollie escaped to the stall where he
They made the sounds of a retard because they knew he was retarded. You know.
Lord, my life is within your care. I'll be strong because you're there. Your eyes are on the sparrows.
Donkey always when you pull out the, I don't know what this would be like, the longing reach, and then the clasp of I don't know, surrender or something, acceptance. This was hard acceptance in acceptance of life.
Strong because you're there.
Later that evening, Ollie's brothers returned to the stall.
Who do you think you are? Carrying on like God was gonna choose you.
A little runt like you, carrying the Messiah, God would certainly choose me over you any day. Ollie, I think you've really gone overboard this time. There's no way God would pick you over any of us.
Well, Lana told me that God would pick
Well,
anyone
fuck
who
you.
had a willing heart.
Now, Jesus sent his disciples in search of the donkey that was to accompany him on his journey to Jerusalem. Peter and James visited Ollie's owner, Farmer John, but came up empty-handed.
Peter, the master specifically said a very pale donkey. Short in
How's the
stature.
volume for the
I know,
movie?
James.
All right.
Look for yourself. There didn't appear to be one light-colored one in the bunch. Maybe the master sent us to the wrong farm.
Hold on. The master make a mistake? I say let's ask the farmer again. Perhaps
Oh,
there is
master make a
one donkey
mistake.
he forgot about.
Meanwhile, Ollie tried to
How
join up with his
possible.
brothers, playing skip the rope near the old well.
Oh,
Can I play? Can I play, please?
Aren't you too good for us?
Yes, if after all the Messiah is going to choose you.
Come on, please. Can I play?
Sure, Ollie. Let's let him play. Come on, jump in. Do you really think the Messiah is going to pick you?
I'm certain of it.
Well, that's too bad, because he'll have to find you first.
Who do you think you are? Some kind of superstar. Do you think you are the best? Let's just put him to the test.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? You're too small and you won't go far. You're too different, you're too pale. Besides that, you're too frail. Who do you think you are?
Well, he is pale. You can't argue that, Ollie. All the other stuff, though, that's bullshit. And not cool. What kind of brothers would do that to each other?
Who do you think you are? So special it won't be hard. We should throw you down the well. Tie him up and never tell. Who do you think you are? We should throw you down the well. Tie you up and never tell. Who do you think you are?
No! Come on, guys, please don't tie me up!
It serves you right, Ollie. You're much too proud, little brother. Perhaps some time down the well will cure that.
Come on, guys!
That's exactly the appropriate response from Ollie. Kino incoming. Oh my god. What I love about Donkey Ollie is that it's so immediate. Just from the first episode, first 10 minutes, you're like, oh my god, this is insane. Plus, I love it. We're 12 minutes in, up. Well, not even halfway. Oh Lord, would you please help me? What they do? Huh. I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's from the video or from me. Yo, what up, Perry? How you doing, my brother? Welcome, welcome. Just in time for Donkey Ollie Kino. Stay fit. Holding my breath in.
Well, I've shown you all my best donkeys. Yet you say the Messiah would not be pleased with any of them.
Yes, old man. They're all very fine animals.
Indeed, the finest we've seen.
Well, then surely one of these must be appropriate for your purposes.
Now, John, there's one of them you haven't shown them. Ollie.
Yes, Father, they haven't seen Ollie.
Well, I really don't think they'd be interested
Yes,
in
Father, they haven't
He's too
seen
small.
Ollie.
And very strange color for a donkey.
I'm your child. That sounds like Rancho.
Far too pale. Maybe that's the one the master wants. Do you think you can round this Ollie up?
Sure, if he hasn't wandered off too far. Ollie is always getting himself lost.
What? Trevantius is the same as Steven?
Men have
What?
important things to do.
Well, he goes into they're drinking well and turns green. Oh god, I hate this song. Still such a powerful song, so true. One of the best. Get down.
Elizabeth skipped about looking for Ollie and stopped by the well for a drink of cool water.
Ollie, is that you?
Trevantius is the same as Matthew on the inside. Okay, I think I know what you mean. It's not a weird name at all.
Look at you, you're a sight.
Trevantius
How'd you get yourself into
is
that
totally
predicament?
a normal
Well,
name.
never mind. Hold still, you silly donkey. Let me untie
We
you.
have Tim.
Don't you know that Jesus wants you?
We have Ben. And the ever popular name, Don
He is
Quavius.
an unusual color.
He's just as the master described him, except
It's
I've
a
never
totally
seen a
normal
donkey so
name.
green.
Oh, that's
And
not
if you
his
think
real color.
otherwise,
I'll clean him up
you're
and he'll be ready
racist.
to go.
You're going to pick him? Are you sure? We have many that are much smarter and much stronger than him.
No, I'm sure he's the one. The master's chosen him.
Can you believe it? I'm twice his size.
Yeah, and I'm twice as smart.
And what about me?
Trayvon Martin is the same as Pomon on the inside. We are indeed the same people. Same values.
A donkey such as I really don't know.
The same culture.
I was the biggest, strongest one. I was the wisest, smartest.
That's what they didn't want you to know about the case. It was an inter Latino warfare that was happening there.
He chose the smallest one.
But in America, you have to make it black versus white to make it in the big leagues, you know.
As his brothers continued to complain,
Pomatavius.
Ollie gladly left with the apostles for Jerusalem.
That could be a name. I like the programmed drums in these songs. That's right, Perry. Thank you for coming along on this keynote journey. Now this perfectly encapsulates a song that you could not sing today. It's about going to Jerusalem, and you sing it with a bunch of children. You couldn't be so on the nose nowadays.
You are a beautiful donkey. Ollie, I'm so glad you offered to give me a ride. Have you ever seen such a sight?
Within a week after Ollie had given Jesus a ride into Jerusalem,
One love for the
Jesus was
young niggas,
crucified
future of
for
the
sins
country,
world.
peace and harmony.
Ollie carried the body of Jesus, followed by John
I
and
get
Mary.
it. There's
He
indeed a
grieved
good
the one
message.
who had given him so much love and understanding. He turned down all his
You know,
favorite foods and began to grow
I don't think it's totally hopeless with the youngins.
more and more worried about him.
There's some cool people in there.
To restore his will to live.
Here it is, kids. What you've been waiting for. Farmer John's Corner.
Farmer John's Corner. What they need is a grounding in Donkey Ollie.
And any animals that might be watching. My
Like
name
a
is
true
Farmer
American.
John, just like the Farmer John in the story you just saw. That Farmer John was my great 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 add about 70 or 80 more greats grandfather. He loved Donkey Ollie and was proud to have him on his farm. Now I just thought of something. Wouldn't it be great to actually draw a picture of Donkey Ollie? Now, I have my trusty pencil Clarence, and we're all set to go. I'll see ya. Forgot this. That's stupid of me. Okay, so the first thing is to put this where I won't stumble over it, because I don't want to hear any excuses about how I can't draw. I can't draw at all. Of course you can. Everybody can draw. It doesn't matter if it's good, it doesn't matter if it's bad. The point is you did it, it's done, people will love it. So, let's move on. First thing is to get a pencil. I have Clarence. And to get some paper. You don't have pencil and paper? Well, I think we can wait. Go get some pencil and paper.
Had to stake up a flower that was falling down. Nothing matters, fellas. Well, as long as the plant is okay. I guess you could give it a bit more time. A bit more life.
Okay, we're ready.
Man.
Well, I never said I'd wait very long.
Some of them do need
I think the first thing you should do
something to be propped up,
with the help of
propped
a parent,
up by,
get online,
or tied to.
donkeyollie.com.
My weed plant is tied to a branch that I dug deep in the area of its soil, but it's still bigger than it.
To help out just now,
So I have the weed branches
to my hand and put it right
kind of lightly
so you can see it.
tied with my hamstring
Pick up your Clarence,
together and then to
and
the
just
branch.
start drawing. Looking at the
It's
olive,
been working
looking
so
at the
far.
paper. we start with a circle. A circle for the head.
So apparently it is a
Circle for the mouth.
thing to happen where, yeah, they can split down the middle from the weight of two opposing branches, and I have that going on. They kind of split off like that. You know. I guess they could part in half like this.
I'll give him eyebrows. I'll give him ears.
It's been in need of some nutrients. I've been giving it calcium and magnesium
Bring it down here and give him a neck.
for a few days now.
We'll give him sort of a
Because been getting some yellowing.
about like that.
And it's pretty much stunted in growth.
One leg.
It's about a foot and a half tall.
Fur on it.
It was looking good. But yeah,
Done like that.
that happened.
And
It's been taking too long to flower, definitely. No flower going on.
no, one more leg. I'm missing a leg. You tip over.
I feel like it sprouted around May or June or something like that.
Back there. And there's my Ollie. And now we're going
My
to color him
Ollie.
in.
Gonna give it my Ollie.
And there we go. That's what he looks like. Now the fun thing is, you can do this any way you want to. You don't have to follow this. You can make it up. You can make him with stripes. Like that. See, with drawing, there are no rules. You can do whatever you want.
So true.
This has been fun. See you next time.
In our next episode, Ollie takes little Jehu into Jerusalem to
Farmer
see
John, who worked on
Little Jehu, jump down.
Gary and Mike,
Steal you.
doing some of those stop motion
But Ollie's
puppetry.
only a miracle
Crazy
could save
connection,
him.
huh?
That's next time on the Adventures of Donkey Ollie.
Episode 1.
Thanks for coming. See you next time.
One more journey, then we're home. We'll now forget you when we're gone. Bang.
Hello, everybody.
It's too dark here. Open up the window too.
Hi there. I'm Donkey Ollie. There are times when I've been afraid, but I've learned to have trust and to look at the positive things in life.
So true.
That's right, Ollie. Last time, Ollie was unmercifully teased by his brothers.
No! Come on, guys! Please don't throw me down the well!
But they changed their tune when he was selected to take Jesus into Jerusalem.
I'm sure he's the one. The Master's chosen him.
But when Jesus was crucified, Ollie was so sad he would
No.
and he grew weaker and weaker. Elizabeth prayed for him, but nothing seemed to work.
Ollie, you've got to get up and eat. It's been 3 days and you haven't taken a bite of anything. I know you're sad about Jesus. We all are. But please, I'll be even sadder if you die. And if you don't eat, you will die. Here are some carrots.
I know you're sad
they're
about
your favorite.
Jesus. That is one way of putting it, little girl.
Eat, my little one, and weep no more. Death has had no power over me.
In my father's house, there are
Yes. Many mansions.
go prepare you a place. In my father's house, there are many mansions. So put a big smile on your face.
That's unique.
Wipe those tears from those sad eyes. Let your heart fill with joy. I've made a place for you to lie.
Nobody told me Jesus could sing so well. In my father's house.
In my father's house, there are many mansions. I'll prepare you a place.
Prepared you a place. Many mansions. Everywhere. Smile up.
Wipe those tears from those sad
No more tears.
eyes. Let your heart
Ozzy Osbourne style. Oh shit.
Ollie was now ready for his next adventure.
It's the only point in the series where they play this
A
song.
man in Jerusalem named Stephen. It was said
I guess
he
that
could work
clip of
miracles, and a plan was made by Farmer
the
John
full
and his
song
wife to take Elizabeth's little brother
is
Jacob into
additional
Jerusalem
content.
to try and find a cure for his
There's
crippled
various
leg.
times now I do remember not seeing the
Much more happened to Ollie
the
than he
Jesus,
had bargained for.
you are the one
This tale we call
ending.
Road to Damascus.
Because it's a good song right there. Jesus, you are the one. Jesus.
Ali was the bravest donkey everybody knew. He traveled halfway around the world just to help Jehu. To help Jehu. Life is hard, but God is good. Ali is just fine. Damascus road can be so hard when people are unkind. They're so unkind.
That's a rock though. A rock gave you that problem, not people.
Listen now, we'll all have fun.
Ollie says it's primarily funded by donation, but they don't have much. They're back to make the... Oh, they don't have enough to make the whole series.
There,
So.
Ollie. Now you're all ready. Now little Jehu can ride you without falling off.
Aren't you a little young to be going to Jerusalem?
It's really a money problem.
You
So
know
true.
meeting her at the crossroads. Besides, Ollie's already been there and he knows the way pretty well. She won't get lost. Here, give me a hand, little Jehu.
There you go.
We'll be home soon.
Guess no
Daddy.
Ollie
Don't worry
Kino
about me.
because of money troubles.
Go.
Who knows? Maybe he'll get a wealthy was a donor, wealthy patron.
Don't
Somebody like Kodak Black or something. I don't know. Playboy Cardi. Just funning him under the table because he enjoys Donkey Ollie so much. Don't worry about us. Just awkwardly, slowly walking away while this great song plays in the background. Quote unquote great. All he says, bitches ain't tricks, but hoes and tricks. I mean, hoes and shit. I mean, tricks and shit. So true.
When they arrived in Jerusalem, they couldn't get through the crowd to where Stephen was speaking.
Oh yeah. He just ate everything.
Ollie helped push them through.
He's a big fat man. Yeah, that was a farmer Bill.
God always accompanies his word with signs and wonders. Even the blind receive.
We're gonna do a bit more of that at the end of this episode, I think.
Let's bring Jehu up.
Hey, my foot, watch out. Ow, ow. Forward. What's this donkey doing here? What have we here? Oh, it's you, Elizabeth. What have you brought?
It's my brother Jehu. He can't walk or run or play with the other children. My mother said you could pray for him.
I would love to, but not now. Look, the temple guards are coming. Make way! Step aside! Move along now! Make way!
Well, to be honest, any person in that live action end of the episode sequence could be a serial killer. Maybe not the woman, but they all have serial killer vibes. It might be the fat friend specifically, because that motherfucker is fat.
I have papers to have you arrested for spreading dissension and blasphemy, and trying to lay upon all of us the blood of this man Jesus, whom you call the Son of God.
Please, kind sir, let him pray for my brother first. We've come all the way from Bethany, and we believe Stephen can heal him.
Only Jesus can heal my child through the power of his spirit. Little Jehu,
CBD extract? No. I would be down though. Something that's more CBD heavy, you know, you're gonna be fucking melting into the couch type shit. Oh god. What the fuck is she doing? Is she singing? Oh, okay. My reaction as well. Believe, believe. Believe, believe. Impossible Jesus. Believe.
Enough of this nonsense. Away with him.
Thank you.
Hey! Look at me! My legs! They're healed! Thank you, Lord!
That boy was lying. He was never a cripple the whole time. And clearly he was fooling us.
See his legs, watch them twirl. They're alive, it's a miracle.
Lying boys go to hell. And you will suffer greatly for this deception.
Leave the ground, you've been healed. Praise the Lord, that's alive in our world. I'm alive, I feel great. Watch me jump, for heaven's sake. I can walk, I'm not lame.
He's not lame.
In Jesus' name.
Based.
See him hop. The little boy can't even stop. See him run. Go so fast. The temple guards don't have a chance.
No chance.
Hallelujah. Gather round. He can skip. He's healed now.
Like an albino Ninja Turtle. Yeah, he kind of does. With that nose.
Please, mister,
Going white
don't
ass
hurt
Shrek
Stephen.
nose.
My little brother has never been able to walk before. Don't you see it's a miracle?
That night, Elizabeth, Rebecca, and Jehu left Ollie in a stable by the inn while they waited to see what would happen to Stephen. Ollie met another donkey and told him the story of Jesus and how Farmer John's son, Jehu, was healed that very day.
That is a beautiful story, Ollie. I just wish God cared about me.
What's your name?
Benji. Ollie, say, you're not the donkey that got to carry Jesus, are you?
Yes, I just brought my master's youngest, and Stephen healed him right before Saul took him away.
That Saul's a bad fellow. He treats everyone really bad, even his animals. Well, his last donkey he rode so hard they'll have to put that boy out to pasture.
How do you know so much about him?
Well, how was his donkey?
The next morning, Stephen was taken outside the city and stoned to death.
Dang.
Saul went to the stable looking for
Real.
his donkey. He was heading for Damascus, where he would arrest and kill more followers of Jesus.
There, fetch me
Oh.
my donkey. I must be off to Damascus.
I'm sorry, but your donkey is nearly lame. I don't think he could get you even out of the city in his poor condition.
What about this one? He'll do just fine.
That belongs to some of the guests.
Are you questioning an official of the temple?
No, I'm not questioning you. It's just not mine to sell.
There are more than enough denarii here. Now saddle him up.
All right. He answers to the name of Ollie.
Saul took Ollie against his will, and they began the long journey to
Was that
Damascus.
Harlan Williams?
Ollie was so sad
Feels
at being
like a
taken
Harlan
away from
Williams
Elizabeth and
cameo.
Jehu that after a while he grew weary and began to move
No.
very slowly.
No, that would be cool.
Saul
though.
was enraged.
You small white misfit. Hurry or my lash will make your behind really sore. Now get.
Latinsky, there we go. Yeah. Stop eating. Stop eating Donkey Ollie. That's the 10th donkey you've eaten for this shoot. Batinsky, what a name. What's next? Fucking Puzinski? That's a good
Ollie was
song.
exhausted and ready to collapse under Saul's weight. He called out to God to help him out of his misery.
And then this beat came on. This crazy fucking beat. And Donkey Ollie's soul was lit up by the dope groove. Jazz fusion groove. Ollie's Inferno. Listen to that web crack, so true. Always really just mostly torture porn if you think about it. yeah, that is true. So very heavy-handed on the pain and the grotesque qualities. How it balances out with a very questionable 3D cartoon is just one of the good qualities of it.
It is I, Jesus. Go into Damascus, and you will be told what to do.
Ollie, come here. Let me lean against you. Lead me into the city. I'm sorry I've been so cruel to you, Ollie. Please, forgive me.
Yep. This one goes out to Cobes. Yeah, it's crazy that he's no longer around. And only only just now I've started rewatching some of the stuff, some of the food hacks, Unbelievable Kino. Years and years of Kino. So it's a good reputation to leave behind for oneself. Somebody should edit up like a Samsung TV, free TV channel of just Cobes clips or vids related to Cobes, just 24/7.
Leaned on Ollie for support.
That would be pure
They made their
Kino.
way into Damascus to wait for another message from Jesus. Saul was taken to the house of Ananias.
So the Lord Jesus has sent me here so that you might see again and be filled with the Holy Spirit.
I can see. It's like scales have been taken off of my eyes.
Yeah, it is off-putting, but you can't stop looking at it. Yeah, there's something repulsive about it that draws you back in. I'm really weak against stuff like that.
Who knows? Maybe your master will come
Something
back
that
to
I'm
rescue you.
initially repulsed by, and then I just
Months
can't stop
passed.
thinking about
Saul's
it.
preaching stirred up the synagogue
And I
leaders
go
to
back,
hate. They planned on taking Saul's life.
then I'm like, oh,
Ollie remained
okay,
in
there's something
Damascus, more and more homesick
to
for
this
everyone back in Bethany.
that I love-hate.
He even found himself missing his 3 brothers. despite the way they had treated him. Will Ollie ever get back home? Will Elizabeth find him? Come back next time and find out.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. And now it's time once again for Farmer John's Corner.
It's hypnotizing, yes. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's good to enjoy some Uncanny Valley sometimes.
You know, I was noticing that Donkey Ollie seems to do a
Something that holds your attention in a what the
A
fuck
lot of it is against his will, but
type of way.
still, I say that when you go somewhere, you should have a plan. You should be prepared. And part of that
We
means
gotta take this away before Patinsky eats it
to
all.
have a map.
Oh shit.
I'll go get mine. Now this is a pretty standard map. All the states use them. It's pretty natural. It's got rivers and lakes and streams and oceans and mountains. You can even see the contours on them, and you can see the roads going everywhere. But
I used to know a fella called
this
Patinsky. They used to take big old chunks out of the fire hydrant. Whenever he was hungry, he would chomp at the metal until he was full.
I've had this one for years. I love
This goes to
map.
show
It's old, but it's
the appetite
It
of a
shows
Patinsky,
everything. It shows all 48
and to
states.
always run
Are there
away.
50 states? Well, yes. Now there are 50 states. Everybody, this is my neighbor, Mr. Budinsky. Mr. Budinsky, yes, you're absolutely right. There are now 50 states.
Even the
but as I
moon
said,
slips away.
is
The moon was slipping away
It's a beautiful
from
map.
Patinsky
It shows all the contours. It shows
because the moon did not want to get eaten.
It's an old map.
Indeed, if you are the moon, you would avoid
yes.
getting
I
eaten
love railroads. I love to
by
travel.
Patinsky.
Look at this. Watch.
And do not get locked in his basement.
How'd you do that? It's us.
Refrain from going into Patinsky's basement,
Can I borrow this?
or else you would truly regret it.
Guess you could.
Come on, please.
Okay. Yeah, you.
The Patinsky tapes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Patinsky.
I could borrowed my ladder, and my lawn tractor, and my hedge trimmers. And I need to borrow this too. Okay.
Okay.
Now, back to this map. You'll notice that it has something on here that's called a compass rose. This shows you where north, south, east, and west are on the map. And north is almost always to the top of the map. When I go traveling, I take things with me. And some of the things I take with me
Like a
are so
hog
that I can
sniffing
be
for
entertained
truffles.
while I'm traveling along. And
Indeed.
You might want to prepare something very similar to this. Now in here I
Some
have
off-camera Patinsky
peanuts
antics.
and almonds. There's all sorts of food. You have oranges.
He truly
you
does.
have
Oh my god.
Water and cool shades. How's that? What else do we have in here? Oh, we've got little things you can play with. So it. Oh wow! Let's do that. Whoa! Isn't that interesting?
Oh, tripping balls.
And ooh, if it gets too warm. Ooh, kazoo.
At the mention of food, I didn't even catch that.
And in case there are any problems, you have some little bandages.
He is truly a fat
Dinosaur to
fuck.
play with. Ow! Ow!
Why don't you bring us some important things, like friends? Oh, I got a
Friends?
friend.
Don't you think he's a little big?
I don't know.
Wouldn't you rather have, like, this one?
Thank you.
Well, when traveling, You could always do what Mr. Beninsky does. 104 telephone poles, 105 Hey, where are we going?
I have no idea.
Butters, I lost count. 1 telephone pole, 2 telephone poles, 3 telephone poles, 4 telephone poles, 5 telephone poles, 6 telephone poles, 7 telephone poles, 8 telephone poles.
In our next episode, Ollie tries to sneak out of Damascus to save Saul's life. Then he's captured by thieves and he might never see his family again.
No. Oh yeah.
That's next time.
That's a good
on
one.
The Adventures of Donkey Ollie.
See you again next time. Bye now.
We'll never forget you when we're gone. Our hearts will beat a beat for you. One more journey, then we're home. We'll never forget you when we're gone.
Good old drum
Hello,
roll.
everybody.
¿Tú vas a comer? ¿Vas a esperar?
Pues ya está.
Oh, ok. Alright. Good timing, actually. Dinner time. I think, yeah, it's early enough to where, I could eat, I could come back, but I'm gonna end the stream just so I don't get penalized for YouTube for not being on stream, which is a thing. So yeah, give me a few minutes. You could be back at the top of the hour. Enjoy a bit more of Donkey Ollie. We're at episode 3. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Thank you, Perry, Anthol, Chemo. Peace. Where is the mouse? Come on, let's go.